Hello! Welcome back to Pokémon Omega Ruby. Last time we got to Dewford. This time, we are going to take on the Dewford Gym. This guy even gets a desk here. Amazing. How's it going? Dewford's gym leader commands fighting type Pokemon. Normal type Pokemon bad. Fighting type Pokemon destroy normal type Pokemon. Stay on toes. Go for it. Yes. Oh. That's nice of you. To have a water vending machine in your fighting type gym. No. I will just take one. Is this a poster examinable? It looks to be a meaty arm with a dumbbell in hand. Don't you dare brush me off! It's not my fault if you cry! Alright. Whoa there. Don't break my screen, please. Watch where you're kicking. Alright, Dustox, you've got moves that are good against fighting. This is going to be the one and only time for you to shine. Maybe they're not that good. And also you're weak to that. Dustox, you're awful. But we knew that already, really. You're not even faster than a dang thing. You're just exactly the same speed. You're gonna get murdered. Nope, maybe you're not even the same speed. Whatever. Guess we're gonna go back to our trio of grass superstars. Alright, Stanley, just kill everyone, why don't you? Oh wait, you're part poison too. Oh, no you're not. What am I thinking? Shroomis isn't part poison. Stanley, no! Ugh. This isn't starting well. Ah, Stanley cannot be confused for long. Stanley has clarity of purpose. Stop your weird elongating, weirdo. Hurrah! Hurrah! Wow, I lost! Please be careful where you're sticking that leg. A long time ago at Dewford Gym, it was always dark inside. We trained our minds by practicing in the dark. Then Brawly remembered to pay his lighting bill. So we've got a dead Dustox. Which I'm just going to pretend isn't actually a thing that we have. Ah, so there is still dark. That's a weird way to rehash the gimmick, but okay. Might is right, come on! Well, okay. Can't argue with that. Send forth Stanley! Haha! Flinch when you see his face. For you know that his ire is upon thee. You might have to look really close at his face sometimes, though, apparently. But he's still pretty grumpy about it. That ain't gonna do a whole lot. What? Maybe I was thinking of a different move. I think I was thinking of low kick, not low sweep. Yeah, get pumped. If you have to, I guess. You did get a crit, so it did work. So I guess you need credit for that. Stanley becomes more powerful. Not enough power. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Always can have more power. Let's switch up the order a little bit here. And heal Stanley a little. Alright. Is that supposed to be a difficult puzzle or something? There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you! So where do you order, like, 1 foot wide treadmills, anyway? 1 foot long, I guess. Because seriously, those are some tiny treadmills you have, and I don't know what the point is. Time to cut ya! Oh. You're gonna be pointlessly annoying. Got it! Time to cut ya! Huh. I've never been sure what to think about the weird elongating and squashing of some attacks. Like meditate. It used to happen to the sprites, now it happens to the 3D models, I guess. Just a little bit weird still. Ah, my chop. Yes. I don't know if I expected something else. Probably not. Time to cut ya. Cutting it up. Perhaps Mega Drain would do more damage. Yeah. Gravile, Trico, and Sceptile are more special attack oriented than not. How could I lose so easily? Because you're trying to balance on 1 foot the entire time? It's ruining your concentration. Well. Yay. I see you are practicing the ritual squat. Allow me to do the same as a measure of respect. I have so many treadmills you don't even know. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. So basically this gym is like an actual gym, as well as a Pokemon gym. Let's beat up this guy. His badge looks like a fist or a cannon with a wheel, depending on how you look at it. Hey look, it's the Pokemon we've seen a million of already. That's great. Prepare to die! Bulk up. I guess that's probably the TM we're gonna be getting. Your bulk will not save you from my life-absorbing wizardry. Ah, Makuhita. I like Makuhita. I look at Makuhita. It's so cute and Makuhita-y. I might just have to use one. Oh no! My accuracy fell. Too bad for you that it doesn't matter. Wow, I didn't even need to exploit his weakness at all. I remember Brawly being a little harder. I don't know why I remember that. Let's remove Absorb in favor of Pursuit for more type coverage. That just reminds me that one time I was playing Pokemon like 4th gen or 5th gen with Pink. We made a much bigger splash than I expected, and we accidentally triggered the Acid Rain glitch. Accidentally. That was weird. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. You got the Shotso badge. I mean, the Knuckle badge. All Pokemon up to level 30, even those in trades, obey without question. And a bulk up TM, as I suspected. Bulk up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. I look forward to the day when I can surf your giant wave. You're gonna need a different gym badge for that one. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. That name sounds important. Heck yeah, treadmills. Oh, it's turned too bright in here. Your future is bright too. Your eyes are closed. How can you even... whatever. So now that we've beaten Brawly, I assume that the line in the cave has shortened a little bit. Might as well heal first. Dustox will still have to tag along just so we can use Flash. I'm not even dignifying her by calling her by her nickname, which is not usually a way to dignify something. Cassie. Alright, to the cave. Aha, the door is open. There's just a line of Zubats in front of it instead. What? Abra? Abra can be here? Huh? I don't think that's something that happened before. Abra's gonna try and teleport immediately, so the only option I have is to immediately try and capture it. Yeah! I'm so cool! Abra, the PSI Pokemon. Abra sleeps for 18 hours a day. However, it can sense the presence of foes even while it is sleeping. In such a situation, this Pokemon immediately teleports to safety. And your name shall be... Hazel. I will probably swap Dustox for you. Wait. Why does he give you Flash here? I clearly don't actually need to use it to see anything. This is a large wall mural with an important person in front of it. Look at all this crazy stuff. Is that Crocomire? No, it's Groudon. I didn't need to use Flash at all. So in the ancient world, their primal forms once held this much power? The super ancient Pokemon, what terrible strength! But this appearance here, it seems somehow different from Mega Evolution. It seems my questions will not be answered today. You are? My name's Brina. Ah, I see. It's a pleasure, Brina. My apologies. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Today my journey brought me here, but what about you? Oh, a letter for me? Why, thank you. It must have been some trouble to track me down. I suppose I must repay you in some way. Let me see. I will give you this TM. Please accept it. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Yay. If you don't mind me asking, do you feel anything in particular when you look up at this wall? I feel foreshadowing. A primal world lost thousands of years in the past. A legendary Pokémon of tremendous potential became humanity's greatest threat. The terror aroused by that power is clear to see in this ancient artwork. Yes, but not all power is terrible. Your Pokémon are clearly quite capable as well. Looking at you all together, do you have like X-ray vision or something? I think that you have in you what it takes to become a Pokémon League champion. As long as you keep training, that is. Good luck to you. I must be going now. Alright. It is a cave painting that depicts a giant Pokemon-like creature wreaking havoc. There's a symbol resembling the character Omega on each of the beast's 2 arms. I wonder if that is important and relevant. So wait, why did you give me a flash TM when there's no dark place in this cave again? I guess... you can't even... I think I remember this cave being dark before. Oh, is there anything over here? Yes, actually. There is protein just lying around. A fundamental building block of life. What do you prefer, fishing in the sea or stream? Well, my internet can't really handle streaming things that well, so... That was a dumb joke and a stretch. Yeah, let's beat up some Magikarp. Get drained. Also, let's get some more experience points for Carl. Behold the majestic Magikarp. It's truly amazing. Yep. Okay, that's enough of that. Carl is merely an intimidation tactic. Yes, poison me. Do it. Do it. Oh man. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Do it. Aww. Fine, fine. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Alright. Why deep sea fish when you can use the dive HM that's exclusive to this game? Which is gonna happen much later. Alright, let's switch it up. Gonna switch out this Abra for this bug. Yay. So, now that we've done that and all, what am I supposed to be doing exactly? What's in here? There's a lot to be said for living on a small island in harmony with my Pokemon and my family. Okay. Slateport, see... Zigzagoon. Zigga. Isn't Brawly's wife supposed to be around or something? No, I'm thinking of Chuck from Gen 2. That's different. Looks like you have delivered your shit good and proper. Ah, but that reminds me. I've had a message from President Stone saying he has another favor to ask. It's about them Devon parts you recovered for him before. Seems as though they should go to some fellow called Stern at Slateport Shipyard. The old sea dog will get you there safely. Weigh anchors. We're for Slateport. Alright. Thank you for your convenient ship travel, sir. Here's a water route you'll have to swim on later. Ahoy! We've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're off to visit Captain Stern and deliver those Devon parts. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Alright. A lot of the trainer art is a little bit more frightening than usual, I feel. Oh, right, I meant to switch you out of the front position, because you're getting too much levels. Ah, well. Throw the earth! Wow, seismic toss looks ridiculous. Alright, cool. Throw the earth was what seismic toss was called in a bad Pokemon Green translation that I played and LP'd. It's still one of my favorite LPs that I've ever done, actually. Okay, so maybe you aren't that far ahead, Jenna. You're the best! Thanks, Huey. I guess. What's this sign say? Route 109. This isn't really a route, it's just a beach. But, yo, trainer! Whether you're a hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. What? Alright. I'll do that. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. You've got an interesting art there. Oh, a Goldeen. I am afraid. If this was Smash Bros, that would be Goldeen from a Master Ball, but this isn't Smash Bros, so Goldeen can actually do something, but not really. That was a boring battle, lady. Beauty. You promised me a hot battle or whatever the hell you said. That was fiery hot. No, it wasn't. There was a grass type, there was a water type. I know that fire is part of that triangle, but it wasn't involved. Maybe I'll have a soda pop. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Alright. Tuber Simon. You said that as if you had more than one Pokemon, first of all. If you only have one Pokemon, you can't say Pokemon are. Oh, well, Bubble Beam's cool. I guess. But, you know... whatever. Azurill is not yet water type, so Mega Drain is not super effective. I lost, but I won't cry. I bet he will, quietly to himself later. We should probably shuffle some Pokemon around so that we get experience at the cost of slight inconvenience. If you're on the lookout for a battle at the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. You've got a high opinion of yourself. Allow me to crush it. Beware the Abra. You don't have to beware the Abra, actually. Just give me a moment here. Abra needs experience points badly. And so does... Oh, Toxic Spikes. You're trying to foil my swapping out for experience plans, are you? You're gonna keep doing that, eh? Well, I'll have to stick with Stanley then, I guess. Woe is I. And me. You can only put toxic spikes down twice, you dork. Learn how to play. Yay. I doubt that any of my TMs could be applied to my Abra at this point. I need something like Psychic or something like that. Yes, examine the grump. That certainly was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. What's with all you people talking about hot battles and junk? Soda pop. Got it. That move is called Surf. I have to cycle around on these chairs. The burger I ordered is taking forever. It's making me so totally crabby. Delinquent Destiny? That sounds like a bizarre RPG game title. Ooh, Sableye. Sableye is cool. I like Sableye. There's now a Mega Sableye, actually. Unfortunately, since this is not Alpha Sapphire, I don't think I can catch a wild Sableye. I'm not very astonished. You'll have to try harder. Your jump scare does nothing to me. Okay, that doesn't do much either. Come on, Sableye, step it up. I am not impressed. Gosh, I'm starving. I don't think this trainer type existed before. Something special about the food at the seashore house, isn't there? It's not like it's particularly good or anything, but I never want to miss out. I'm guessing this over here is also delinquent. Hey, 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 hey! What's the deal? Are you after my snow cone? Street Thug Blair. Well, close enough. I am not after your snow cone, sir. You seem more like the kind of person who would be after a snow cone from someone else. Though I might be stereotyping, I'm just following the label the game gives you. And I'm sorry that you have that label. Why, Pushiana, why do you always use sand attack? Don't want to get that sand in your snow cone, god. Think about the snow cone, man. Like, I know you already were, but... think about the snow cones. Poison powder. Nah. If I could use it on myself, maybe, but no. Carvana. Let us again attempt to maximize the experience points gained by Hazel. And once again, we switch out. Aber probably doesn't even notice all of this because it's pretty much sleeping the whole time. You'll have to try harder than that. Yay! Where did you come from? Well, I went in the door to a restaurant that was open, like a normal person. Oh, it melted! My snow cone! Oh man. I'm sorry if I melted your snow cone somehow by absorbing your life energy. I didn't mean to. I'm the owner of the Seashore House. You can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. You can defeat all the trainers here. I already did. Those battles blazed. I'm more than pleased. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of Soda Pop. Soda Pops. I don't know if Soda Pop is pluralized as Soda Pops. But it is now. I guess let's beat up some kids in inner tubes. I could give you a Soda Pop, but I guess instead you'd rather me make your Zigzagoon pop. That didn't really work. That's a joke. Pop goes the weasel. You're kind of a weasel, Zigzagoon, right? More like a, well, maybe. Oh ho. Got some other people headbutting instead this time. Why always the sand attack? You know, in Generation 1, Razor Leaf was probably my favorite attack. I don't know why. Probably has a lot to do with me picking Venusaur. Grown. Kid, I could give you a Soda Pop. I've got 6. My inner tube looks like a giant donut. Well, that... What is it, like a powdered sugar donut with blue icing on it? That doesn't seem like a common thing. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ah, kids and their imaginations. You look serious about that inner tube. Please hold while we switch to a Pokemon that actually does things. Your call is important to us. Oh no, you weaken the power of fire. I don't know if there are any Pokemon that can learn Water Sport or Mud Sport that actually benefit from it themselves, or if they're just supposed to benefit team members. Level 20. The Big 2-0. I think Kadabra is like 16, so Abra will evolve soon. Hazel will be able to do something. The water on these parts is clean. My Zigzagoon still picks up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Thank you for that environmentally conscious message. Random old man. Hey, random pacing sailor. Battle with me? Have you been drinking too much Soda Pop in large quotation marks? I should have switched to Barney because he's got Rock Throw. I guess if you're gonna try Water Gun instead of some sort of flying attack, it doesn't really matter. Give me your life juice. Machop too, huh? You've got more type coverage than the average random trainer, even though you only have 2 Pokemon. Congratulations! I accidentally dropped my DS because I stretched. I am so good at this game. Yeah, alright. What are you gonna do, Machop? What are you gonna do? Pump it up. This seems awfully familiar. Crits everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Too much soda pop. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I am a sailor, though. Oh, not quite soda pop. Yeah, I already did that. And here we are at Slateport. Why can I sneak still? I don't know. Unique art items found nowhere else. This is a separate screen. That's weird. Okay. I guess you must be talking about secret bases and stuff. Why is there sparklies? Alakazite! What? Okay. Why was that just there? I'm going to sell cute dolls soon. This is a bunch of stuff I can't buy, isn't it? Nah, I don't need your incense. Energy? Oh, that kind of energy. And what do you have? Oh, you're the person who gives good stuff. Traveling TM shop, eh? This seems like a good investment. In fact, TMs. I'm gonna teach that to Abra right now. To Hazel, I should say. And while we're at it, I can also teach her Flash. Since it's a TM this time, I won't have to worry about... I can just overwrite it later. I don't think Slateport used to be divided into multiple screens. In any case, that's enough for today. Or for this time, or whatever. So we'll just save. Actually, this is healing, and then we're saving. Go to the center of the symbol and perform the ritual squat. Hooah! See you next time!